Hello and welcome to Triple A Tips. Here we share powerful graphic design secrets to help you create, inspire, and stand out. Stick around because today's tip is a game changer. Alright guys, so welcome once again. So in this episode, we are just going to walk you through a step-by-step guide on how we could actually come out with this beautiful design logo that you are seeing on your screen in just a few simple steps. So without much time wasted, let's dive in. Alright, so first we have to minimize it and pull it somewhere here for reference in case if we actually lost our way. Alright, okay. So now to begin, we need to actually draw 10 lines. Okay, draw 10 lines. Okay, so when you come to your box here, to get the line 2 is by pressing F5, which will actually give you the line 2. But actually I have to pick them here so you could actually know them. Okay, all right. So once I click here, I have actually picked this line 2. So with this line 2, actually what it does is it actually allows you to draw curves and straight lines segment. Okay, so to draw curves, what we need to do, hold your mouse whilst you draw any curve of your choice. Maybe if you want to use it for your signature or whatsoever it is, you can actually use this one. Now to get a straight line, all what you need to do here is click, and you have these pounding lines actually following the mouse everywhere you go. Hold down your shift key whilst you just click at the end point of where you want to get your line. So this is actually how it's going to be. Okay, all right, fine. So now we delete it. Let's delete everything. Now I'll just show you where to get your freehand tool. So I'll press F5 to pick the freehand tool. I'll just click here, hold down my shift key and just click here to draw a very straight line. Now we have to duplicate this line. So by doing that, put your mouse cursor here, click and hold down your control key while you hold down on the mouse also. Click and drag and right click to duplicate. So once we duplicate, we need to what? Repeat these lines 10 times. Okay, clicking, dragging, and we will not get accurate lines. So from here, the shortcut key you need to use is Control plus D. Control plus D. So Control plus D will duplicate the line with the same space and everything. So I need 10 lines. So I've drawn 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all what I needed. So I'll just drag outside to what? Select everything. I'll right click and hit on group and press P to bring it at the center of my page. Okay, all right. Now what we need to do here, we need to duplicate these particular lines here. So what we need to do, come to edit, click copy, go back to edit again and click paste. Now click here, you have this rotation option here. Just hold down your control key, click and what? Drag it down to get this form. Okay, so this is actually where all the magic actually is about to unveil. Okay, so first we need to draw 4 circle lines into this graph that we just did. Okay, so we go in for our ellipse tool. There you come into the middle here. Don't worry, just click everywhere. Okay, click everywhere, then hold down your shift and control while you click and drag. Okay, so clicking and drag, this is actually how it's going to be. Don't worry, press P to bring it to the center, and we want it to touch the edge of this line. So what you need to do here is pick your pick tool, drag it, it will snap to the line. Okay, for me to see that it have what overlap, I'll just right click on any of the colors here to give it an outline color. So I'll do an inspection quick one just to make sure that everything falls on the lines. I think I'm on point. All right, so shift F4 to come to the center of the page, then you can zoom it back to the accuracy that you are okay with. So here, hold down your shift key, it will turn to this arrow, click your mouse, hold and drag it inside to create another circle. Okay, we just make sure that it's snapped. Okay, then you right click to duplicate. We duplicate 2 more. We will make sure that it's snapped. You right click to duplicate. Then we do the very last one. We just make sure that it's snapped. Then we duplicate. All right, so this is actually how we want it to be. All right, okay, good. Now let's bring the logo that we did. So it means that we want this side all the way to this side, up here, to join, just to end here. So that is what we are about looking at. So first, for us to begin, we need a tool called virtual segment delete tool, which is going to actually help us to actually get what we want. So first, come all the way here, click and hold. In some cases, you see this crop tool here. Okay, so you just have to click hold and just click this particular tool here. Then after that, it means that we need to join this side all the way through, all the way to this side, up here, to this particular side here. Then we move all the way here. I'm just giving you a scenario on how we will move. Then here, then we join here. Very, very simple. All right. So let's begin. All right. So first, I'll clear this side. Okay. When you can just click on particular line, but when they are many, you can just click, but you make sure that you don't delete it. So with this one, I just want it to fall in somewhere here. So I'll just come to the edge and just click so that I'll just get a curve. Okay, all right. Now click and drag so that I could just delete everything here. With this one, we don't want the remaining one here. We want it to go. This one also, let's click. Okay, with this one also, we need to clear this side also. Okay, that is very, very important. So when you are doing it, you have to be calculating at the point that you get so that you don't lose your way. Okay, all right, good. So now let's go again. Let's click here to delete. We need to do some adjustment. Okay, good. We are on point, guys. So we go here, we delete this one, come all the way down. So we need to actually swap to the down here. Okay, so we go by this. So this is where you have to know exactly where you need to keep. So let me just get rid of this ones. Okay, oh wow, that's good. It's just deleting a whole bunch. Let's see the line. Do we need the line? Okay, I think where they are is very important. So let's just make sure that we delete what we don't want. Okay, I think we have, but the other one, so let me just try deleting this particular one, and it's still the same. So let's ignore it. We'll come back to it. Okay, we are not leaving it that way. We'll come back to fix it. So we go like this, then we do this one, we come all the way to this particular edge, we get rid of this one, we break this one a little bit inside. Okay, then we clear this one also. This one also, it's going to be stubborn as the other one. I think this is very cool, easy and stuff. So let's try to get rid of this, otherwise maybe I could forget it. So let me zoom in and see. Okay, that's the point. Okay, I'm done with this one. So this one can go easily now. Okay, good. All right, so now we have achieved from the top here to the down here. So we need to take it all the way to the top here. So I'll just click and make sure that I do away with all these ones, as I don't need them. So we do away with this one. Sorry, it just have to be the red alone, because that's the only thing that I don't want. It just have to be the red alone. Let's remove this one here, which we'll call distort to our design. Okay, all right, so I hope we are actually following. So at this point, we need to maneuver our way here. Okay, so now let's make sure that we get rid of everything that we don't want. So this one, let me just remove part of it. Then we clear this one also. We clear this one. Okay, so I'm using the virtual delete key, not with any combination of any key, just my mouse that I'm just using, okay, to make the delete. Okay, so don't get confused. So from here also we need to go straight. Okay, from here we need to go straight. Then I could just delete this one, clear this one. Then I can clear these two. Okay, I think it have cleared this line, which we don't want the line actually to go, so we do it one after the other. Okay, so we could actually have the best line that we want. Now what we need to do, we need to join all this together. Okay, we need to join them all together based on the design that we are having. Okay, so we'll get rid of this one also, and we get rid of this particular line here, which is very important. Okay, all right. So now what we need to do here, we just have to do a quick survey just to make sure that we don't have any piece of line actually intersecting or maybe overlapping what we want. So I think we are okay. In some cases, you could also remove this one just to get here circle, if that's okay. But remember, it's letter D. Okay. All right. So from here, what we need to do, come all the way here, click and hold, and just click on Smart Fill. Then let's just click once. It will fill up everything, guys. So what we need to do, let's right click, cut, and let's select this line here. We could actually go in with this our select to select this side, select this side, select this side, select this side. Okay, so it means that we we have actually cleared the outer lines. So to Control V to paste our original logo that we just did from scratch. I'll delete these ones, as this is the same thing that we have actually done here. So right click on this one here to remove the outline, come all the way down here, click and hold, select the interactive fill to click and drag, then give it this royal blue or whatever blue it is. Then you just give this one also. All right, guys. So from here, all right, we were able to bring out with this kind of beautiful logo here. Okay, so I can just delete this, and here we are, guys. So Shift F4, I can just press my F9 to actually have a full screen view. Okay, guys, so this brings us end to this episode. So thanks for watching AAA Tips. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more design secrets. Keep creating, keep inspiring, and see you in the next video.